Hey Gemini, how's it going? This is your monthly reading for July 2021. This is going to be a general overview of the energies, the patterns, the themes that are reoccurring in your life, what's coming up for you that needs to be seen and worked through at this time. So this can be pertaining to any area of your life, love, career, spiritual growth. It may be all of them together, okay? Wherever it is resonating with you, take it as such. Okay, guys, let's jump in here. I do have my bookings page open again. You can book a personal tarot reading or a Reiki session with me. The description box below has my Linktree as well as my IG account information, Vivacious Fox Healing. Check it out for more daily messages and all that fun stuff. The weather is going wild here today, and it's making me kind of spacey and loopy, so bear with me. I just really wanted to get your reading out today. Spirit, let's see, what is the overall energy surrounding Gemini for this coming month? Please and thank you. Energy surrounding Gemini. Ooh, okay. I feel like, did something else fall? No. Okay. We'll take all of it. Ooh, all right. Definitely feels like there's a lot of energies surrounding you right now, Gemini. We have the King of Cups, which was the first card out for you. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, water energy. We have the Page of Pentacles, Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Moon card, Cancer, Scorpio I usually see. Can be Pisces too. It is water energy. Queen of Cups, more water energy. And Nine of Cups, Three of Wands in the reverse, and the Three of Wands. Upright or reverse? Okay, yeah, it's in the upright. I thought so, because I'm pretty sure it came out in the upright as well. Okay, guys. Yeah, definitely a lot of energies surrounding you this month. For some of you, this could be, King of Queen and Cups here, which is so funny because who did I just... Aquarius. Aquarius just got the King and Queen of Cups as well, okay? Divine partnership. Spiritual connection here for sure. Something that is also very emotional. Okay, or there's somebody in the mix for you right now who you have a very deep emotional / spiritual bond and connection with. However, I troublesome fire sign. I'm feeling like there's a bit of confusion surrounding this energy here with the Page of Pentacles and the King of Wands. Perhaps somebody has come forward with some sort of offering or some sort of communication for you with good intentions too. I do feel like they're coming in with good intentions, but it's kind of thrown you for a loop because I feel like you do have a very deep emotional connection with somebody, but you might also have a very passionate yet stable connections with somebody else here, okay? Again, this doesn't have to be romantic either. You know, this could be a potential business partnership or prospect that's coming in for you too. Page of Pentacles, it is a material matter, so moving forward. I also feel like for some of you this is it's like a third party dynamic, but this King of Wands might also not be another person for some of you. You're going to know your own situation here, okay? This could be that it's like you're trying to step into a certain power or energy, but there seems to be somebody that's causing a lot of emotional imbalance around you. Or there is emotional imbalance, and it's almost because of whatever this fire energy is, this King of Wands energy is. you're not seeing the full picture of the situation because the full picture hasn't been delivered to you yet. Or you haven't been open to receive it yet. Every time I see the moon card, I think something very deep, something that, you know, it's easy to acknowledge certain things that are hurting us and bothering us. And then there's almost those other things that cut so deep that it's just like, I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole. But you're constantly being triggered by what I am very much feeling. I mean, even looking at it, they're in this triangle shape, right? It's just, there's too much going on here. There's a lot of stuff going on here right now. Wish fulfillment here with the 9 of Cups. Okay, it's like, I think there's been some, what I'm hearing is almost like there's been some sort of miscommunication about some sort of manifestation that you've called in, okay? It's like, well, yeah, I wanted this, but I didn't want that, you know? It's almost like you got what you wanted, but there was this extra piece of the puzzle to it that you were just like, oh, like I didn't expect that to have to come into play here, right? I don't know where that's coming from for you guys, but it's almost a feeling of there is disappointment here with whatever it is that you've called in, because I think for a lot of you, you're actually acknowledging that you did manifest this situation into your life, or this connection, whatever it is, into your life, but it's just not happening the way you were hoping and expecting it to, okay? Things haven't really been playing out as expected, and you're just kind of sitting back being like, I thought this is what I wanted, or I thought this is what I was going towards, but now this extra piece of the puzzle has come in and it's making things a little bit confusing. Let's clarify some of this here, please, and thank you, Spirit. Another thunderstorm today. Today has been wild with the weather. I'm so excited. I love the rain, and today has just been pouring rain, thunder all day, like torrential downpour. I got a message from one of my neighbors saying there's actually a flood on our street, which, not wanting a flood, but you know, just crazy in the city. Okay, let's see. Can we clarify this King of Cups, please, and thank you? Can we clarify this King of Cups surrounding the energy surrounding Gemini for this coming month? Gemini, I mean, I feel like for you guys too, because you're very much a mind over matter type energy, okay, that air energy is just like, I feel like you spent a lot of time really overthinking certain things in whatever this scenario or connection is. And now it's like you're finally bringing into that heart space, like, okay, well, this is making me feel this way now. So why am I feeling this, you know? It's almost like your train of thought, or your way of thinking, or the things that you've been thinking about has kind of taken a bit of a turn. Which isn't a bad thing, right? Because there's still a way to listen to the logic and reasoning of the brain while also appeasing the heart, right? In fact, that's what brings that balance into our lives. Clarify this King of Cups, please, and thank you. Can we clarify this King of Cups? Oh, okay. Holy smokes, there are so many energies on the table right now, so many court cards. Knight of Discs and the Empress coming out here with the King of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you're really, really stepping into this divine feminine energy here, okay? And it doesn't matter if you're male, female, whatever gender you go by or sexual orientation you go by. You're very much stepping into this Empress mode. It's almost just like there's all these challenges and obstacles that are being presented to you right now that are kind of preventing you from seeing that you're very much on the road and on your way to this Empress energy, okay? You're taking the logical steps in order to get there. Again, it's like you've overthought things a little bit, Not overthought. Well, maybe you have, but you've spent that time thinking about this situation or this connection, and now you're bringing that heart space into it. And again, that's what it brings in, that balance, right? That's what allows you to take this action of the Knight of Discs. It's very much a slow and steady type energy, right? But he's slow and he's steady because he wants to make sure that he's doing things right. And how do we make sure that we're doing things right? We look at the details and the specifics of the situation, and then we tap in and say, well, what feels right to me, right? Getting to our Empress energy here. Oh, this is an interesting, really interesting. I mean, I don't mean to sigh. It's just, I can feel that it's almost a little bit overwhelming with how much different perspectives, different people and situations and scenarios that are happening around you right now. It's really kind of testing your patience right now. And you're really feeling right now. I mean, we are in Cancer season. We're all really feeling right now. But can we clarify this? King of Wands, please and thank you. This King of Wands and Page of Pentacles. Please clarify this King of Wands and Page of Pentacles. Move my phone away from my face. Princess of Discs. Okay, definitely could be an earth sign coming. I mean, there's a lot of water here, but there's also a lot of earth too. I mean, you got fire here as well. But yeah, I feel like for a lot of you, again, it doesn't have to be that this is another person. This Five of Wands energy can be about, he's the entrepreneur, okay? This could be about some sort of idea that you have that you want to take a step forward into. And I feel like for a lot of you, it's becoming very difficult to balance and juggle, like my love life, my career, my this, my that, right? But you know you're onto something. I mean, Page of Pentacles and clarified by the exact same card from a different deck. Okay? There is something that is stable here. There is some sort of stable offering, or even the way it's depicted. Okay, it's quite it's quite woo-woo. But you know, it's birthing something that has the potential, oh my goodness. Potential for something long-term and good. Princess of Cups just flew out there too. Something that will, it's almost like there's, this is focused on like a self-love kind of area of your life. What about this Moon card and the Queen of Cups, please and thank you? Please clarify this Moon card and Queen of Cups, please and thank you. Upright or reversed? Wheel of Fortune in the reverse here, clarifying this Queen of Cups and Moon energy. Again, yeah, there's definitely a lot of emotional, just like chaotic energy that's taking place around this connection or scenario right now. Just so many unknowns and big question marks up in there. It's like, what are they thinking? What is happening here? Why do I feel this way? And with the World card in the reverse, I mean, it kind of signifies that cycle of life, that ebb and flow of life, right? It's like sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down, and the wheel will always continue to cycle. I just feel like right now you're both, you or whoever this or whatever this other party is both feeling like almost this sense of hopelessness in this situation. Like, why is this so hard right now? Why is this so difficult? But it's because you're resisting the changing energy that's taking place. It's like you're so convinced that you don't have, there's no way to balance these things out, that you're needing to decide between one of the two. And I just don't think that's the case. Nine of Cups, the Ten of Swords, and oh my goodness, what is wrong with me? The Nine of Cups, the Three of Swords, and the Three of Wands, please and thank you, Spirit. Can we please clarify these three cards here? The World card. Okay, wow. There's definitely something going on in the ethers right now. Okay, the World card. Yeah, something big is closing out. Something big is closing out for you. Ace of Swords, for a new prosperous beginning to come in. I feel like this is very much a perspective thing for you, Gemini. It's like, again, you've manifested something that you've been wanting, but there's certain pieces to this that you're just, it's almost like you're sitting there like, well, why can't I have my cake and eat it too? You know? And I don't think it's that you can't. I think it's just, well, why are you convincing yourself that you can't have it or you can't do it then, right? It's kind of like a little bit of, you're causing your own heartbreak here, Gemini. Because this is what you've been waiting for, but now because it hasn't come in the way that you were hoping it for it to or wanting it to, you're kind of like, what? Something to focus in for you for the coming month. All right, guys. I know this wasn't specific to love, so let's pull one final love card because everybody loves the messages of love. What is the overall energy surrounding Gemini's love life for this coming month, July 2021, please and thank you. Message in love. Indolence, Eight of Cups, walking away from what isn't making you feel good, okay, and getting some self-introspection work, taking a little bit of a time out, okay, because I feel like once you come out of this little time out period, or if you've been in a time out period, something is going to come in, some sort of communication is going to start coming in quite quickly. I think perhaps if you've been waiting on communication or you've been waiting for these things to really come to light, you might be walking away in order to allow this situation to unfold so that you do get a little bit more clarity on what's going on. I mean, you do have the Ace of Swords here as well. Yeah, I just keep getting that consistent feeling of like, but you manifested this. Isn't this what you wanted? You know, it's almost like the universe is kind of confused. They're just like, but we brought you what you wanted. Why is this becoming so complicated? It's almost like it's too good to be true, or you're thinking it's too good to be true. But what they're saying, Four of Cups and Seven of Wands, card of Valor here, it's like, if you want this, then fight for it. Go for it, right? Like, don't let that fourth cup just kind of pass you by because you're not wanting to accept the form that it's coming in. Final message. Wow, I am so tongue-tied today. Final message for Gemini, please and thank you, Spirit. Final message for Gemini. Right. Why am I not at all surprised to see that? Void. The void, okay? You are in this in-between limbo state. Stop overthinking things. Stop trying to make sense of things that aren't making sense right now, okay? Stop convincing yourself that things have to be a certain way or that it's just too complicated and there's no way of having all the things that you want in your life, okay? Because there is a way for it to all work together, but it's like, again, the pieces haven't all fallen into place for you, so let these solutions come to you. And you have to stay in this void. You have to stay in this place of uncertainty for the time being. Just relax, okay? She's kind of taking a nap there. She's just like, well, I don't really know what you want me to do, so I'm just going to hang out here for a bit, right? Take a little bit of a time out. Universe will deliver when the time is right. Okay, Gemini, please be sure to like, share, subscribe so the message continues to circulate. Check out the description box below if you'd like to book your personal reading with me, and I'll chat with you soon. Bye.